This week I needed to take a 10-minute cold shower. But here's the thing, I do not have any cold water. The water that comes out of my cold faucet is 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Watch this video and I'll show you how I took that water and then made a 10-minute cold shower that was 40 degrees Fahrenheit and sometimes less. Wrapping up week 5 in my online Wim Hof training course. If you're not familiar with Wim Hof, I'll put some links to his information. He is a great guy that has a great message. He's a very humble teacher, and he has infectious enthusiasm. He has a free online class you can try out, and if you like it, you could upgrade and take the paid class. I think it's well worth it. Anyway, last week we had a challenge to do a 10-minute cold shower one day that week. So just logistically, I don't have cold water. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I'll put a link into how I started taking a cold shower just using a portable camping pump and a cooler. But for the 10 week, I had to upgrade to something bigger. So I had to use my bigger cooler. My bigger cooler doesn't fit in my shower, so I did my experimental in the 4th week, 10-minute cold shower outdoors. I took a video of that. I'll give you a link to that as well if you want to check that out. But with doing it every day, I needed to come up with a way to be able to do it inside that was a little more convenient than doing it outside and get bit up by mosquitoes. Usually what I'll do is I'll have one round where I put 3 to 4 gallons in the refrigerator, and then I'll put that in a cooler in the morning and with some ice. And that's my sound effect. Frozen. Frozen. Refrigerator. For me, I found out that with the water coming out so hot that if I put it in the freezer, then it takes about 5 or 6 hours and it'll get close to freezing but won't actually be frozen. Sometimes it'll have little chunks of ice, sometimes it'll be kind of like almost like a slushy kind of consistency, which that has been perfect. Then I will put in the cold stuff later in the afternoon. I tend to take my cold showers in the evenings just because of my schedule. When I get through my last 3 jugs, kept them in the freezer for about 5-6 hours. So to upgrade and do the 10-minute cold shower in the house, I went ahead and I got this 15-gallon drum, and the challenge is that is not insulated, so if you put cold water in there, it won't stay cold. So I keep the water in the cooler and then I transfer it, which is a little bit of a pain in the butt. So water's transferred. All we have to do is just situate that over here, drop the pump in. So we have our 15-gallon jug here. I just dropped my thermometer in here to check. We lost a little bit of the cold with the transfer, but it's 3.8 or 38.2. There's some ice in there, so hopefully it'll keep dropping or stay there, I mean. Got our on button here. I attached shower head here so it hits a little better, and then our handy dandy timer here. We can get started, and then here we go.